about what we doing now, no. Well, you say you like to get a little naughty. Well, shout it, what it do tonight? What's up? Let me go and put you on some, baby.
Last week on the Come Up Miami.
Oh, you want to try it all the way through?
Just do it. My name is Jamarcus. I am from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I am a artist.
Fish in the sea, you know how I feel.
My name is Miles Spears, from South Florida, born and raised, and I'm a cam model and also a YouTuber.
My real name is Elvis, but everybody in the streets of Miami knows me as Bam Bam. And I'm a stripper.
My name is Jamal Morrison, Lamaj as you'll call me. I am one of Miami's popular designers, up-and-coming event connoisseur.
My name is Shawn I'm from Virginia and I'm a YouTuber. I don't like wearing rings. There's too much going on, so if I get engaged, I'm gonna be like, I need an engagement necklace.
I invited him over because my 30th birthday is coming up and I needed Shawn to come over because I knew he was coming in town for my birthday party.
My name is Prince, born and raised here in Miami, and I'm a marketing mogul. I've been in a relationship for about 2 years.
I keep telling you to talk to him. You could get him out the picture.
To speak to him because if I see him, you're...
All right, babe, come here.
My name is Jovier. I'm from Philadelphia, but I work my bald head ass down here in Miami. I went to my wardrobe styling, and I'm also now a new fresh face for a YouTuber. Styling to me is you don't have to have the money for it, but you just gotta make it look together. And I feel like the last piece is confidence. And if I will be with you to pick out an outfit, bitch, it could be a trash bag, and you would be like, I'm working this trash bag because Jovier said so.
Happy 30th birthday to myself. I'm so excited. It's a new decade of my life and I don't even look 30.
Shawn had asked me, he was like, oh, let me see your face. And he moved my face like this and he put his finger on my face. And so he was like, hold up, you don't know me. I don't know you. You're touching my face. Now it's gonna be a problem.
I played close watch to, what was going on. And he went up to him multiple times. Even when I wasn't, there, I would see that he went up to multiple times.
The first time I seen Bam, I went up and asked him about his tattoos, his name and all that kind of stuff. Coming into this, if you know you have to talk to other people, why keep that guard up if you're not willing to let it down?
Well, I'm getting loud, so what's the problem? So what's the problem, bitch? I'm getting loud, so what's the problem? Because if you really want it, we can get into it for real right now, bitch. Don't be getting stupid with me. 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 You don't know me, okay, you don't know me, I don't know you, so I just don't like that grabby stuff. Like that just to me is not a good thing. Like I told you, I don't have gay friends. Like you came, you were trying to grab me to be with the other, that doesn't go good with me.
The thing about me is I'm very calm, I'm very cool and collected. But as soon as somebody pushes my buttons and keeps pushing my buttons, especially when I have gave you more than one chance when I usually don't even do that, I'm gonna pop the fuck off.
You just kept approaching me. You kept approaching me. You kept approaching me. You kept approaching me. You kept approaching me.
I got you.
So yeah, we're filming, but don't approach me. But don't approach me because I don't know you and you're too drunk and you're getting too touchy and I don't like that. Because I could get loud if I want to. I just don't like for you to be touching me. That's all. Well, I'm getting loud, so what's the problem? So what's the problem? Bitch, I'm getting loud, so what's the problem? Because if you really want it, we could get into it for real right now, bitch. Don't be fucking getting stupid with me. Don't be 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 getting stupid with me, bitch. Don't be getting stupid with me. I'm not scared of you, bitch. I'm scared of you, bitch. I'm scared of you, bitch. I really am not. You don't know me, bitch. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. So back the fuck up. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know me.
Bam being asocial and not talking to people and just isolating himself. And And I guess that I don't know if Shawn took it the wrong way or Bam took it the wrong way, but it went down.
Let me go. Back the fuck up. Back up, bitch. Ain't nobody backing the fuck up and shit. Ain't nobody backing the fuck up and shit.
I'm about it, ho. I'm about it, bitch.
You ain't seen about it. You ain't seen. Get the fuck off me.
I'm about it.
Get the fuck off me. You ain't seen about it. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. And I'm still here. And I'm still here. And I'm still here.
That's what the fuck I would advise you to do, bitch. You don't motherfucking know me, bro. Bitch, you don't know me. You don't know me, bitch. You don't know me, bitch. You don't come in. Bitch, I'll fuck you up.
You got one person on you.
About that fucking life, bitch. I'm about that fucking life, bitch.
You really want to
Bitch, I'm about that fucking life, bitch. I'll fuck you up, buddy. You fucking with the wrong one, bitch. You fucking with the wrong one, bitch. You fucking with the wrong one, bitch.
I don't mind taking a scratch here or there. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, at the end of the day, I'm trying to like figure out what is going on, and I already know that he was bothering him multiple times beforehand. So it's like, if I don't have a conversation to the side, I just want to stay close by because I didn't want my friend getting locked up. You know, we gotta get these coins.
That last part? I'm sorry? What was that? Let me go. No, you're gonna let me go.
I'll see you again, bitch. I'll see you again, bitch.
Anyway.
In the flash of a moment, everything started to turn up. And keep in mind, I'm not used to things like this. I just, you know, I wanted to have a lot of people around me, and then to not even meet the people yet and they're already fighting. It was quite interesting. But I knew there was always more to the story, and
I told you I was gonna clap this bitch up. I told you, bitch.
And I didn't want.
I told you, bitch.
I didn't even get touched.
Bitch, he was really touchy from the beginning. I don't do that shit. I don't hang around with gay guys. Bitch, don't touch me.
I was trying to tell him he needs to learn how to respect his space.
Bitch,
Let's
don't
compare.
touch me.
Bitch, I'm not.
Like, by far, that was the stupidest incident that I've probably gotten an argument over within like 5 years. Like, that was the most petty, childish ass situation ever. But you know, some people's character shines. Mine's an asshole, you know, in certain moments, but his is just childish. My thing is, like, I'm not easily provoked, but like, you're here for a reason. So if you can't talk or have a conversation, bitch, if you have to get loud with me and start cussing at me and putting your finger at me, bitch, you got a problem, and you can't talk to me like a real person. Like, I didn't get that loud with you first. I'm gonna get that loud after you get that loud with me. But at the end of the day, if we can't have a conversation, then why are you here?
Yeah, what happened?
Bitch, first of all, my finger bleeding. I cut my finger. Ow.
No, Ben, relax. Don't go in the car for nothing, Ben. Don't go in the car. No. Play with me, bitch. You fucking play with me, bitch. No, Ben, no. Don't fucking fucking play with me, bitch. You don't know who the fuck I am.
He knows, Ben, please.
Bitch, I told his bitch ass to back the fuck up with his ugly ass bitch. I know. With his fucking brown and yellow ass teeth, you dirty asshole.
Ben, please.
Bitch, you fucking with the wrong one, bitch.
Ben.
You fucking with the wrong one, baby.
You're not gonna do. I got you.
I got you.
I know, Ben. Ben.
If I'm trying to have a conversation with you, why did you feel the need to get that loud? He's like, yeah, I don't know you, which is fine. You don't know me. But we're here for a reason. We're here to talk. We're here to, so like, you can't sit here and be like, I don't want to talk to you. Bitch, you're here to talk. Are you not? Like, if the fucking camera's rolling, what are you here for?
The shade is real.
Trust me, I'll be okay. Nah, I promise. You know I'm not gonna. I fuck with you. I'm coming.
Thank y'all so much for coming out. Please enjoy the second of me and the cast of the Come Up Miami. I know that's all the
Overall, the night is amazing. I couldn't have asked for another better way to celebrate my 30th. Another decade of my life. All the hiccups and things, the stressful month, all worth it. I honestly am very humbled about all the love and support that Miami and Florida is starting to show me. I literally are starting to see the fruits of my labor when it comes to my organizations that I have in 3 schools. they're really supportive, and then people are seeing that I'm getting a lot more recognition than I thought. It's my birthday weekend, it's all weekend. After my birthday ball, it's the socialite brunch. The theme for socialite brunch was nothing but networking. Today, I'm inviting them all over to my house because I didn't really get to know them. I didn't really get to meet them last night. It was a little, there's a lot going on. I'm running around, running the ball, running my fashion, running everything. So I couldn't really meet them. I noticed a lot of things that were going on, but I really wasn't paying them no mind. It was work for me.
So I show up at Jamal's brunch, and I show up kind of, I think, a little bit late, but that's fine because, you know, I had things I had to do. So I show up there and I noticed that Miles was there and Prince, and I never really had a chance to really like sit down and kiki with them and talk and just really introduce myself properly, and especially since I had that blowout and I had to almost sock somebody in the mouth. So to me was like, okay, this is probably the perfect time for me to introduce myself and let them know exactly who I am and just where I come from, and that I'm not this person that they saw that night, you know, that was just brought out of me.
What happened last night? Last night after we got home, cause Shawn rode home with me and helped me break down. He told me like, child, I don't even want to tell you, but I mean, something went down with me and Bam, and it was all outside. You was inside, and I was telling them to come get you, but they told you to no, let you enjoy your night. So I didn't come get you, but I just figured I'd let you know because they're all coming over to your house for this brunch, so that way you're aware. And I'm like, okay. But Bam finally arrives. And I open the door and I'm very, sweet. Hey, what's going on? And let's go out front and have a conversation. Because I wanted to know what happened. What happened?
Listen, I don't know. Like, I was chilling, and I usually don't really hang out with a lot of gay guys. So to me, this is new, and I'm really just trying to warm up to it and stuff. So, I went to your thing with open arms, and I was like, you know what? Okay, if they come up to me, I'm gonna be nice about it or whatever, because I'm not used to hanging out with gay guys. Right. But from the moment that I met this guy, I don't even know his little name. I call him the fucked up version of Willow Smith. I don't know his real name, but whatever. He decided to come up to me and approach me. The first time it was okay because he was like, oh, what's your name? Like, he was asking me about my tattoos. So I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I let that slide. Right. But then he started getting touchy. He started like grabbing me right after to come with the other people, and then he touched my face and went like this. Now when you go like this to me, that was already it. You don't touch nobody's face. You don't put your hands on nobody's face. I don't care if you're trying to see my tattoos or what the fuck it is that you're trying to see, because what you're gonna see is a punch in your fucking face. If you don't know me, don't grab my face, don't touch me. So that was what really set it off. On top of that, he was already touching me. Right. So I was already getting uncomfortable, and I let my friend know. I was like, look, he's really touching me. He's like, look, calm down, sis, don't get crazy. Like, we're at this guy's event. event. I don't want to mess it up. And it was your birthday, so I was like, I don't want to mess it up.
Right.
So I kept my composure, and then finally it came to the point where he just like touched my face, and I was like, I can't deal with that shit. Like, don't be touching on my fucking face.
Me and Miles were outside playing some Uno, then Bam walked in. And I know that he hasn't yet talked to Jamal about the whole situation that went down. So they went outside, and me and Miles was like, okay, let's go see like what it is that they're going to talk about.
And I'm not one of these regular South Beach gay guys. Like, I really would drag your ass.
Cause Shawn is my bitch. Like we've been real cool. So I know how friendly he is and like his intent. You know, like it's good.
Yeah,
and
but there's a
he can be
difference.
overly aggressively friendly.
Right.
I can see that. And to be honest with you, I got that vibe because when you came in, I mean, we spoke. Like it's my event. I'm hospitality. Right. Now I saw you off to the side, like away from the crowd. I did, but I couldn't acknowledge it at the moment because you know it's my event.
Right.
And I got that fact that you're kind of like standoffish. But I'm kind of like an open-minded person, so I was like, oh, okay, maybe he's just not comfortable.
I'm a very open-minded bitch. Like I like to hear both sides of this story before I pass my judgment, period. Like that's just me. I'm an adult. I don't do that he say, she say back and forth. I like to get it from the horse's mouth. He was telling me his side of the story, and he was getting a little rowdy as far as like using the word bitch too lightly, and I told him not to call him a bitch, but I feel as though y'all should have a conversation. So I told him to his face, all right, well, don't call him a bitch.
It's not that I wasn't comfortable, it's just like, you know, how you're gonna get to know somebody where there's so much music playing around, people on the microphone, like you can't really get to know someone like that. Correct. So I was gonna wait for the perfect event where we could all have like a sit down like where there's no noise, and we could introduce each other for real and get to know each other. But when people have liquor, he was even saying the whole night, I'm fucked up, I don't even know these people's names, I'm gonna ask them whenever I'm sober. Like, bitch, if you're fucked up, don't put your fucking hands on me. Period. So the next time I do see him, I do have a few words to tell him. So he better watch out. Well, I'm gonna try to be civil, but I was being civil and letting him know the first time, don't touch me, and I let him know very nicely. I was like, look, I don't like the touchy. I even went up to him like, look, please don't touch me. Like, I don't like that. I don't feel comfortable. He kept on doing it. He says, I want to take something out of you. I'm the type of person that take.
When he was telling me what was going on, I believed Bam. I believe everything that he said because Shawn was drinking. I know his personality. I know how he gets when he's a people's person. He's overly people's person. So I related with Bam when he said it, and I got it. And I was like, you know what? This is really not that deep. This seems to be like just a conversation or a reintroduction just needs to be made.
Come up to me.
Definitely wanted everyone to meet.
But there's a difference. But there's a difference between being friendly, and there's a difference between.
I just felt like this was a bunch of nonsense, honestly. I was just like, okay, like, what are we talking about? Really, like, this is just, I honestly felt like the fight, for me, there's always a better way. I know that can be annoying to some people, but it just never makes sense to me. It's always like, okay. But at that point, I understood where Bam Bam was coming from because Shawn was very physical when he first met Bam Bam, and not everybody's gonna take too kindly to that. I mean, he has face tattoos, like, you know what I mean? He's a different type of person to have it. And you know what I'm saying? Anybody who has face tattoos is a different type of person. You know, you gotta take heed with something. You can't just go around touching people in the face and trying to touch people and you don't know them. So I definitely saw where Bam Bam was coming from.
How y'all feel about it?
Honestly, I just saw a bunch of commotion. And when I heard the story, I'm completely with you. I mean, everyone's different, not everyone's gonna. He was aggressive, Shawn. But that's just how he is.
Right, and that's what I know about him. Like I said, Shawn's my bitch. We definitely clash, and like he's very aggressive. So I have to deal with Shawn in doses.
Yeah, but he's aggressive with the wrong bitch, because I'm the wrong one to get aggressive with.
I think it was great intention. Like I really do. I really
had good intention.
Yeah, like I don't think it was like aggressively not.
Right, but it's like just the way he came about it was just completely wrong. He could have handled it differently.
What did y'all like? Y'all like everything?
Yes, that shit came out dope, bitch. I was like, it was cool. It was good.
Yeah, good. Well, that's me. I'm the socialite. Like I like to do events. You know, like I like to do events. They gotta be put together. So I'm hungry, and I know everybody else is hungry. But I knew I had to get this out. Cause I was like, everybody's here. All right, come on, y'all. Let's go eat. Let's go eat. We can finish this some other time.
Yeah, I'm done talking about this.
Yeah, come on.
Jamal was kind of dismissing it, but kind of not. So I was just like, wait. So I was kind of like, okay, so wait, is Shawn your friend or is Shawn really not your friend? But you know, whatever. I guess everybody's different.
I just wanted to take the time to thank everybody for coming out. It was an amazing 30th birthday. I can honestly say this is a monumental time for me. A lot of people in the LGBT community that has not made it to 30, and it's really, really touching for me because a lot of things that's gone on that probably I shouldn't even have been here. So it's really heartwarming to have my family from Philly here. Thank y'all. They surprised me, my sisters and my brother and my niece and her friends. Thank y'all so much for coming. Let 2020 be the year that you pursue your dreams. That was mine. I came into it strong with my new decade brunch, and I'm trying to keep this same energy so that way I can kind of like really, I quit my job and I didn't want to do anything else. And this is really what I want to do. Event coordinating, into fashion and all those type of things. So this is me literally living in my truth. And all 30-30, that's all I'm going to get. Well, 30-30. All 30 in this decade of my life, I'm promising myself to really stay true to who I am and what I want to do in my life. So once again, thank y'all so much. Shout out to Tay and Saquon for the meal, this brunch. Amazing. No credit to me at all. I just decorated. Nothing. No credit to me at all. I just decorated, and I'm going to let them unveil everything that they have created for my social life brunch.
The brunch is amazing right now. At the end, I had a heartwarming speech that kind of like hit points in my life that I wanted to not say highlight, but to really recollect that reason why 30 meant so much. As a gay black male in society, you're lucky to reach 30. You're lucky to get to this milestone in your life. So many things are working against us as black men, and as a black gay man, so many things is working against us. So this is a milestone for me, and I wanted to highlight that.
Today, I meet up with my homeboy Jamal. We're gonna just chop it up, and he's gonna catch me up on what's going on with the brunch.
I ain't got no voice.
Lord, you sound just ran over, Jack.
I know. Good, how are you?
I'm good, just been working. You know, the usual shit, studio. All this shit.
That's it.
How you been? What's been going on?
I mean, after the brunch yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I couldn't make it to that. I was,
You done sang happy birthday to me.
Yeah, and that was it.
Yeah. Shoot, everybody talk about like, who was that? And I was like, oh, Jamarcus, thank you. They're like,
he didn't show up yesterday to the brunch, so I came and saw him. And because I know he's getting ready. Because Jamarcus, he does a lot of things. He's in kinky boots. And I knew he was about to leave, so I wanted to catch up with him before he left. To, one, thank him so much for singing to me at my birthday party. So much for singing to me, because it's just like, eh.
So who wasn't there besides me?
Shawn wasn't there.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I'm glad he wasn't there.
What? Oh.
Yeah, because I've heard.
Homeboy was there.
Yes. Okay, first, before we ever get to that situation, my party, like, seriously, I had a great time. like everybody talking about you singing happy birthday to me. And I'm like, oh my God. I didn't even know how, if you look at the video, like when I kept looking back on Instagram, I didn't even know how to react to you singing to me.
Listen,
and I want to think, no, it was great. It's great, you know.
Right.
You know, really sing with drawers on.
Right.
No, it's great. but I was saying, because I always wanted somebody, I wanted to thank you for doing it because I always wanted somebody to sing happy birthday to me. So I'm saying my thank yous, and I see y'all come back inside. Look like y'all was all flustered, and I heard something went on outside.
I wasn't flustered at all. I came inside and grabbed a drink.
Well, why did
But what had happened was, I guess Bam Bam was, you know, inside, and I guess he was looking like real serious and shit like that. And I guess Shawn had went up to him and was like, you know, like, what's up? Like, you know, just trying to be friendly.
Right.
And, you know, kind of like, you know, he's you know, very touchy and you know, stuff like that. Like he's just that type of communicator.
Yeah.
And so I guess homeboy was like, yo, I don't like that.
Right.
I guess he was like, you being standoffish and like you come to a party and you're being like this and you're not talking to anybody.
Right.
And so I guess, you know, Charlie went outside and the conversation went from there.
Because when Bam got there, he was standing at the door, and then my cousin came. Well, she was working the door. She was like, "You know him?" And I immediately went over to him. I was like, "Oh yeah, come on in." Definitely gave him a hug and everything, and showed him to the section. So, and I saw, like in the midst of running around, I saw him being standoffish. And okay, you know, like it's a party, mixing and mingling, but you know, we all just kind of like met each other.
Some people different.
Yeah, so it was different. Javier, he didn't come, but you know, all that was cool.
Was Miles there?
Miles was there.
I like that nigga.
And Prince was there. Like, they're all cool. Like, they literally are all cool. I also gave him an opportunity because I'm looking for male brand models for my clothing. You know, this is a custom original. LamargeCompany.com. Yeah, so I'm looking for male brand models because I'm big in prom dresses. I do prom dresses. That's what I do. But I'm trying to snap into the male collection, the male designs, so that way they can kind of like, you know, get the guys looking right. Besides all that at my party, I'm relaunching, not relaunching, but it's launched, but I'm polishing up Lamarge Company, my clothing brand. So you know, every time you go see me on a little P.
Oh yeah, that is so
yeah, something little P. You know, I definitely think you would be good for like some of my men's pieces. Like I do, like I see, because you know you light skin, you take good pictures.
Okay, first of all, that's colorism. The questioning was kind of like surprising for me because like a lot of people see me as like this cute ass guy, but it's like I don't feel that way in a sense. But I feel like, you know, having that confidence and actually going forth and doing things out of your comfort zone helps you grow as a person. And I feel like modeling will help with that.
Like, things is coming. Like, I'm starting to be booked.
It's the come up.
Like, I'm starting to be booked. So I was like, I don't got time for none of all that other stuff. Yeah. So with you, I can definitely see me putting pieces on you and popping you on the gram. Like, what's up? You posted on yours. Lamarge Company. This is Lamarge Company. Then next thing people are starting like, oh, let me go there. Let me get that. Let me get that. Then next thing you know, I'm booked. Like, okay, I'm booked.
Friend, I'm definitely on this journey with you, so let's get it. Whatever you need to do.
It's gonna be a long journey.
Whatever you need to do. Let's do it.
Next week on the Come Up Miami.
I do want to see what the bitch got to say, so I am going to sit down and just hear him out. But if you do say the wrong shit, boop, 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 bitch, you out.
Whoop-de-woo, loop-de-loo.
Bitch, it is what it is.
Gay Guy Talk is a platform that I want to start because I feel like as far as gay people, we get overlooked. Like they're always like, oh, gay people are being like forced on us and all of that, but honestly, it's really not. Like our issues are still not being talked about.
I grew up with my mom always being incarcerated because of a lot of things that she did. And also, my dad left me at 15 because I was gay. And I would look out the window and I would look out and I wouldn't see that he would never come back. And
But
here's
the blueprint. Okay.